Hello, hello. How are we all? Hopefully, you're all well and good. It's a funny one this week again as well. Do you know what the thing is? I think it's a funny one every week. I think that's one of the joys of life. It kind of keeps you on your toes, which is what we want. So before we do anything, let's just put the 30-minute countdown on here as well. This is 30 minutes of feel good suggestion. Feel good. Now I'm going to talk about different topics, different things. Whatever one is relevant for you, that's what you should focus on. If I say something that's not relevant for you, then just let it go. You will find your unconscious mind may bring forward different thoughts, feelings, sensations into your mind and make it relevant to you. That is fine. Please do not listen to this when full consciousness is needed, such as operating heavy machinery or driving a car. And set an alarm on your phone for maybe an hour's time, 40 minutes time, so that you can just, if you do go into a deep hypnotic state, you'll just wake up in an hour and feel wonderful and refreshed. If at any time full consciousness is needed, you'll just simply come back to the here and now and everything will be fine. These sessions are about good, positive, feel good suggestions. And we use your imagination to enable you to really focus inside your mind. When I say focus, I'm on about to allow your unconscious mind the ability to really concentrate on helping you feel good, however you listen to this, however life is treating you at the moment. Because sometimes we get in our own ways. And I think a lot of the issues that we have as people in this day and age is not about what's happening to us, not even about the situation. It's how we interpret that situation to ourselves. It's about communication. So allow me to communicate to you the best way possible. And just take a big deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, just close your eyes down. I'm going to set this timer for 30 minutes. And well done for investing this 30 minutes, this short space of time in yourself. And that's the thing. We are busy with our lives. We spend so much time focusing on other people, on situations, on how we think we need to respond, act, behave. Whereas sometimes it's so important to just take this moment and just allow yourself to just be present to this moment now. Nothing else matters but the sound of my voice and your ability to just let go, to just relax, to just feel good. And that's the thing. We're all going through life trying to find ways to feel good in a positive way that is good for us and good for those around us. And one of the things that really does feel good is when we can let go of stress, of negativity, of thoughts, feelings, actions of other people that are beyond our control, and just focus on the things that are within our control. And one of those things is your ability to close your eyes and follow my suggestions. As you're sat there, laid there, listening to this live stream, whether you've got your headphones in or if you're watching on your computer, either way, it's the right thing to do. I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. This just enables you to become more in tune with yourself whilst I continue to talk and you continue to relax. Because the relaxation happens all by itself. The opening up of your unconscious mind happens all by itself. Because you choose how much you open up. You choose how deep and how relaxed you want to go. And you choose how committed you are to this. And I wonder just how deep you can go if you really focused your mind, like how deep is deep? And I wonder in that state, what profound positive changes could you make for your life? And I wonder just how quickly that can happen. As you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, I want you to breathe easily and noticing with every breath you exhale, every word that I say, and every noise that you hear just enables you to go deeper and deeper into a wonderful sense of self, of relaxation, where nothing else bothers or disturbs you. In fact, you find by taking this small investment of time right now, you realize that benefits you feel from just letting go. And trust me, I will look after you. And no matter how deep you go, my voice will stay with you because you are in control. You are allowing yourself to go deeper with every word that I say. You're allowing yourself to really open up your unconscious mind with every single easy breath you exhale. And I want you to really find that place inside and allow it to just open up. I want you to find that place where you hold your thoughts, your feelings. I want you to really look inside and understand that many of the stresses, the tensions that we feel on a day-to-day basis are nothing more than poor communication with ourselves. We misinterpret what other people say, think, mean. And we allow those words, their thoughts, their actions to affect us. And weirdly, on some level, this then affects that same person because your attitude is different towards them. You address the situation differently. But sometimes it's okay to just let it all go. And this is one of those moments. You could keep your guard up. You could give this 60, 70, maybe 80%. But then ultimately, you are only cheating yourself. So I want you to give yourself 100% right now. If it was possible, you could give yourself 110%, but that would just be silly. I want you now, as you exhale on the next out breath, I want you to just allow yourself to just let go. Allow it all to just go. Do that now. As I count from 10 down to 1. No matter how deep you go, my voice will stay with you. But with every number I count, you will go deeper. The deeper you go, the better you will feel. And the better you feel, the deeper and deeper you will go. Continually revolving around good feelings, going deeper and feeling better. In fact, as you're listening to this now, you find that just the sound of my voice helps you drift down now. Noticing how the sound of my voice makes you feel good now. 10 down to 9. 9 down to 8. The deeper you go, the better you feel. As my voice washes over your body like a warm, soothing wave, washing away the stress and tension of the days and weeks gone by. Washing away those poor decisions, that bad communication, those unfortunate events, all being washed away, soothed away now. 9, 8, 7. Noticing how good this feels as you're sat there, laid there right now. Your body loose and limp and relaxed. And I wonder if you are aware of how deep you've already gone. 8, 7, 6. The sound of my voice echoes deep inside your mind. 5, 4, 3. Floating, drifting, dreaming. As though you're becoming so distant and disassociated from the stress and tension you felt just a few moments ago. 4, 3, 2. Drifting away, deep inside yourself now. 2, 1. Letting go now on 0. Imagine yourself completely relaxed. Imagine being able to see yourself completely relaxed. How would it look? How would the muscles in your face feel if you were in deep hypnosis? How would your body look and feel if you were in deep, very deep hypnosis now? And imagine feeling that feeling. And where would you feel it first? Would it be your body and then your mind, or your mind and then your body? And would each of those go into hypnosis at the same speed? Or would one go in faster and the other one more gradual? As you continue to drift and dream and relax, I want you to imagine that all the stress and tension is draining away now, as if you've opened a valve in your toe. And all of that tension is leaving your body, leaving your mind. And as it does, noticing how this feels. Notice how heavy and tired and relaxed your body becomes. Notice the wonderful feelings of relaxation as each nerve, fiber, and muscle of your body becomes so relaxed. The muscles, the tension just releases. And you find areas like your shoulders where you carried lots of stress now feel so loose and limp and relaxed. Your lower back feels more fluid. In fact, your knees, your thighs, your ankles all feel so relaxed. As you're sat there, laid there, listening to the sound of my voice, I want you to really allow yourself to let go. I want you to imagine in front of you is a box, a solid metal box. Next to it is a chain and a padlock. I want you to look around the room in your mind, and on it you'll see a big bookshelf. This bookshelf has some big old books, some new leaflets and books. All of these things are things that are relevant to you right now. Some of the bigger books are like the story of your life. Images and pictures of memories of things that are embedded and part of you. As you look on the newer shelves, you see these books are not dusty. In fact, they are newly formed. In fact, I want you to look at the book labeled July. This is just the stuff from just this month. Take that book off, rest it on your lap, and look through. Notice the positive memories, these snapshots of the things that make you happy. Look through these. Notice that some might need rearranging a little bit. But notice in and amongst these snapshots, there is certain pages where there's things that don't feel as good, that feel negative, that make you sad, stressed, or anxious. I want you right now to find one of these images in this book, something that's not too traumatic, but it's an image of something that represents stress. It may be a face, a picture, a name, a word. When you see this snapshot, I want you to take it out, hold it in your hands and look at it. As it's detached now from the book, notice how this feels. You're not as connected to the emotion of this. But look at the snapshot. Is there anything of goodness in there? Is there anything positive can be taken from it? And if there is, I want you to tear that part and put it back in the book. And whatever you're left with, whatever that image is of the thing that causes you stress, I want you to put that into that metal box. I want you to go through this month, this July book, and take out each and every one of those images. Anything that makes you feel stressed, a person that doesn't support you, that doesn't encourage you, negative words, thoughts, feelings, an image that represents somebody's tone as they speak to you. All of these negative things, take them out, put them in the box. I'm going to count from 3 down to 1. With each number that I count, you will see yourself going through super fast, taking out the negative thoughts and feelings. Now, you are still remembering the lessons from these times. If somebody has treated you badly, and you know that to be true, then that will stay as a lesson. But the resources can go. There may be some images within this where it's a grey image, where you don't quite understand the negative. This kind of implies that maybe this is a communication with yourself, that you may have misunderstood the situation. Did they mean that when they said that, or did they mean something else? As a protection method, sometimes we err on the side of caution, and we'll communicate that negativity to ourselves to be on the safe side. Now's the time to look at this again and see if you can see it from the other side. And then notice if there was a positive in there, if it was you that was wrong, if it was you that miscommunicated to yourself, then that will fix that image and it can go back in there brighter, bolder, and more colourful than before. And notice that when you take what was a negative situation and you find the positive within it and you put them back in, notice how good this feels. By seeing the situation and seeing the positive within it, that actually enables you to grow as a person rather than assuming the negative. You've created the positive. And this only helps you become stronger, more positive, more grateful for the goodness around you. This also enables you to have this amazing tool that you can then see the positives in most of these situations. But it also lets you know when a situation truly is negative so that you can do what you need to do with that, to cut it from your life, to not give it any resources and put it in the box out the way. So I'm going to count from 3 down to 1, and you can do this. Your unconscious mind can do this at a super speed, going through this month's positives, negatives, and unsures, and turning them into grateful things, things to be proud of, things to be grateful for. 3, it's happening all by itself. 2, surprising yourself how many of those unsures are becoming positive now. 1, put the negatives in the box. The negatives from this month, from July, are now in that box. You have a choice. You can seal the box up, put it on the bottom shelf, or if I were you or you were me, you can choose to just let go of them completely. Strike a match, throw it in the box, watch it burn, let it go. That's what I want you to do. Strike a match, throw it in the box. All of the negative thoughts, feelings that anyone has pushed onto you, any negativity that people have put onto you, any stressful situations that have affected your mood, put onto you, is now being destroyed. You're making space in that book for positive thoughts, feelings. Surround yourself with people that make you feel good, that raise you up. Without sounding woo-woo, everything in this universe is created of atoms and vibrations. Everything that you touch, taste, feel can affect you. So make sure that you are surrounded by people that share the same energy, the same passion, the same drive as you do. Make yourself feel good in every way, shape, and form, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Surround yourself with positive people, with positive situations. Make yourself feel good in every way, shape, and form, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Every nerve, every fiber, every muscle of your body. Feeling good in every way, shape, and form. I want you now to go through the things that make you feel good, the things that you see adding to your life. Find yourself becoming aligned with things that make you feel good. And you'll find yourself open to more possibilities. You find yourself open to seeing the goodness around you. When you find yourself becoming more positive, when you see the good in yourself as well as the world around you, it then gives you the opportunity to weed out the people that are trying to take your energy and surround yourself with people that are adding to your energy. And by doing so, magic can happen. You find that you are aligned with people that are aligned with your goals, your passions, your desires, your same energy. So this makes it easier for you to achieve and surpass those goals. This means that in just a week, you can let go of the stress of the week gone by and you can start tomorrow fresh, fresh with a new optimism to life, fresh with a new way of looking for the goodness around you, seeing beyond people's masks. And you find yourself becoming more in tune with that. Because as you understand yourself more, you understand the people around you more. You are not distracted by shiny things and charming words and broken promises. You see beyond that. And by doing so, and by being grateful for who you are, what you offer, and truly loving and accepting yourself. Because that's what this means. To truly love and accept yourself for who you are means that you respect your own boundaries. You don't allow other people to affect your mood, your energy, or to manipulate you. You find yourself happy, healthy, and driving forward. Every day, in every way, you'll find yourself waking up with a new spring in your step, a new optimism to life. You find yourself this week being reminded by that face. You find yourself really desiring things that make you feel good. You find yourself becoming more positive. And by doing so, your energy levels are higher because you are at that level now that your energy levels are more that you can give to more people. You can help other people. You find the positives in others and you help raise them up. And you find yourself being strict with yourself. The people that drain your energy, you don't focus on. Those that you can build them up, you find that that also builds your energy levels up, and you find yourself becoming better, doing good, becoming a more positive influence to your circle around you. You find yourself feeling good by doing good. And by doing good, it helps you feel good. But at the same time, loving and respecting yourself and your own boundaries. This enables you to become a very powerful force, a force helping people, doing good, feeling good. Each and every way, shape and form, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. I want you to just relax and let go, to feel good now, as if your mind and body has been cleansed with pure spring mountain water. Imagine noticing how good that feels. And in a few moments' time, when you open your eyes, you'll know what you need to do. You'll feel good. That's right. It's never too late to make that change. In a moment, I'm going to count from 5, from 1 all the way up to 5. On the count of 5, I want you to open your eyes, feeling fantastic in every way, shape, and form. Each week, when you listen to these sessions, you'll find yourself going deeper and deeper into your unconscious and feeling better and better in every way, shape, and form. 1 and 2 are lighter and brighter. Every suggestion I have given you for your benefit right now will do its work automatically. You'll find yourself when you do something that makes you feel good, you'll hear my voice in your mind reminding you to really focus on those good feelings and turn them up, because it's okay to feel great. You'll find yourself at some point this week smiling to yourself over these suggestions and looking forward to really embracing the week ahead, focusing on those goods and those positives. 1, 2, 3, lighter and brighter in every way, shape, and form. To you, it feels like just a few moments that you've been sat there, laid there with your eyes closed. But reality is that 30 minutes has gone by so quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, lighter and brighter in every way, shape, and form. Feeling so good, feeling so alive, feeling just like you, but better. Tonight, when you go to bed, you'll have a wonderful night's sleep. You may have a profound dream. Maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. But with each night, you will feel better and better, waking up re-energized, revitalized in every way, shape, and form. When you go to bed at your usual time, you'll have a wonderful, deep, profound sleep. And you'll wake up refreshed, determined, focused, and feeling good in every way, shape, and form. Don't forget, you can always post your experiences of the week in the group, and it's always interesting to get that feedback as we go 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there, and 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling good. Guys, thank you for joining me this week. It has been an absolute pleasure as always. What a crazy week we have this week. We have some severe weather warnings in place, and don't forget that hot weather can make people agitated. Don't let their bad mood rub off on you. You can be a beacon of good and positivity. Please do share your experiences of the week, the positives, in the group, and I'll ask you for marks out of 10 on Thursday or Friday, just to kind of keep you guys on point. My name's Saunders. Thank you for joining me for Sunday sessions this week. Every Sunday, 7:30, right here in this group, where we kind of go right into your unconscious, let go of the stresses of the week to enable you to be focused and driven to achieve your goals, both business, personal, and pleasure. Once again, my name's been Saunders. Thank you very much for joining me for Sunday sessions, and I'll see you same time next week.